Okay, good morning, everybody. Okay, get all this started. Okay, don't forget to turn off your cell phones. Quote, aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star. Not yet. Okay, tell me something good. Somebody?
Jolene, this is for Jolene, because she can't be here. She got one of her parents' big houses under contract.
Jolene, I'm going to repeat that just because the microphone's up here for now. But Jolene got one of her parents' big houses under contract. So for everybody who's listening online, yay. Somebody else tell me something good.
Family reunions this week.
Yes, family reunions. Come on out. One more. Yes, Marianne.
I got to go and fix the nursery for my baby granddaughter that's coming soon.
Oh, how fun. Yay.
After 10 days church is that miracle. Oh,
wow. That's awesome, Marianne. All right. We have 5 new agents so far this year. Stand up if you're here. I don't see. Yeah, Erica, stand up. Yes, sorry. Yep. Yeah. Stand up. Everybody stand up if you're on here. Okay, so for everybody, we got June, Erica, and Nikki, and then that was all right. 3 people. Welcome. We're so glad that you're here. All right, so last month's new listings, and I've been just putting in the current month, but I put in the last month because there were quite a few more listings. I don't know why this didn't line up. Sorry. So we've got January was 278, and then, I'm sorry, December was 278, January was 112 more at 390. Keller Williams had 25, now we have 28. So we're really not looking hot compared to everybody else here. Remax had 43, now they have 90. Coldwell Banker had 39, now they have 55. Bray had 37, now they have 35. Anyway, we gotta step it up though. We still don't want to put anybody else down. We just want to get our numbers up.
Now here's my question.
Yes, Marianne.
How many of theirs are selling? Because I think we do a better job selling our listings than if we don't take listings, we sell listings.
That's true, and I don't have that one up this time. I haven't finished the lore for January. So we have agent count, which is 771. We have 89. Remax has 72. Coldwell Banker has 86, and Remax has 75. So I think there was 3 of us that gained a total of 1 since last month. So we lost a couple people and gained a few people. All right. Education. There are lots of options to keep up on education, not just for CE, but for general knowledge. We've got Jajara in-class options, so I've got a list of those that are coming up. And don't forget, anything in the first quarter offered at Jajara is free. That's part of our membership benefit. There's online. We have Real Estate Training Center and Colorado Real Estate School. Colorado Real Estate School is actually Damian Cox's school, or where he teaches through.
On the Canvas Country, do you know who the teacher is on that?
No, I didn't look at all that.
Because I know Connie was working on the Canvas class, but I'm sure she's not.
This is somebody else, but I don't know who.
And that's at Grand Junction, not Montrose?
Got that directly from Jujara.
Huh. Good.
Yeah, I didn't pull any from Mar or GSOI this time.
Okay.
I didn't get all my pictures in. I didn't realize until I opened it up. But we have 4 ALC members and Christy Gerber, who are going to be our brokers of the day. So how many of you have had a question and nobody to ask? Nobody. Oh, okay, finally. So I'm like, I know we have. Okay, so we're going to have a Google Voice number that will be transferred daily to one of these people. And I apologize, I did not get all of the photos up there, but I'll send a flyer also. And you'll be able to call and ask the broker of the day questions. Now, if you're in productivity coaching, we still want you to talk to Ian and Travis. So they're going to know what's going on with your deals. But then if they have other questions, then they'll call Connie or I. Just want to make sure that everybody has resources. Disappearing cap. We've only had a couple people who have taken advantage of the disappearing cap. Does everybody remember what that is? You refer capping agents and you get 25% off your cap. If you refer newly licensed agents, you get 10% off your cap. And then If you refer the capper, they also get 25% off their first year. Yeah. Okay. KW Command, how many of you logged into KW Command yet?
Oh, yeah.
How many love it? I'm excited. So, right now, these are the things that are active with Command. You've got contacts, opportunities, groups, lead accelerator, local insights. You can use your settings and add all of your e-Edge, Twitter, MailChimp. I think there's 8 of them now that you can add, and they'll automatically sync in there. Designs and smart plans, the ones that are coming soon, and I believe most of them will be rolled out after next week, family reunion. Referrals, we've got a calendar, leverage, our dashboard, listing consult, listings, landing pages, reports, and email campaigns. And so if anybody has not logged in, it's login.command.kw.com.
What is that again?
Login.command.kw.com, and it will be your same KW credentials that you use to log into the intranet.
It's open to everybody now?
That's what I've been told.
Oh.
Okay, we will have family reunion live stream, and it appears this time because they did not put out that it's a fee, so we don't have to buy it for the Market Center. It's just available to everybody. So we've got 2 different sets. We've got Friday through Sunday that I put on here, and then I will also send out a link with all of those on there.
So Central Time, so we always go 2 hours before?
We're 1 hour.
1 hour, okay.
Yeah.
I missed a few because I didn't do that.
Well, I missed my first couple calls as a team leader because I'm like,
Tax assistance center.
yes. Buyer and seller file checklist. Did anybody grab them from over here?
Yes.
Yay! Okay. So we've got the ones in. Okay. So if they're a darker, and this is just to show you, not that you're familiar with all this, but if you have the darker, or if you see the black font, that's what's required, and then below it where you can barely see, like this one right here, I've got one gray font, so you can see it on the form, and those are the ones that are, you're not going to have all the time, but you're going to want to put in your loop if you do have them. The ones in the black font are the ones that are required. So we've got one for when you're working with a seller, one when you're working for a buyer. I only printed out 30, I may or may not have enough, I'll send it out to everybody also. And we'll put a couple in the file by the copier.
So lead-based paint disclosure is not required in every file, but if you have it, it's on the gray right there.
Yes, so if it's applicable in the gray, then consider that it's required, yes. We don't want to confuse everybody and think that you have to have all these forms in there. If it pertains to your contract, then you do.
Can you send us an electronic?
I will
copy of
also,
this?
yes. Oh, hold on, I had something else first. But she's not in here anyway, is she?
Do you want me to go get her? Are you ready for her now? Or do you want me to go?
No, I know I had something else. Oh, yes, I remember what else I had. It was on the, oh, this thing's not working and I keep trying to use it. Really?
Click the proceed.
And then there's one more. little
Keep on going down.
Oh, way down there. Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's because it threw a HTTPS
Oh, that's right.
address and stuff.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if any of you saw our website before. It did not look very good. So this is our new website for the company. Now you guys still have all of your branded e-Edge or Playster, but we've got the Facebook and Twitter that'll automatically feed into the social so that our SEO will go up. We've got listings, and they will feed all the listings in. I just had them, they asked me to send a few to start with. So this is just as of Friday that this is even active. So we've got a couple of solds and then a couple of featured listings. And we've got got some testimonials. Let me see if he's got those all updated. We do. And then there will be soon, up here at the top, where there will be a locations or an office location. We'll have one for Grand Junction. It'll list all of the Grand Junction agents with their photo, their contact information. We have a page for Glenwood and a page for Montrose. So hopefully everybody likes this as opposed to what we had before. That did not look good.
Would you like us to send you testimonials?
If you have them, absolutely, yeah, I'll ask more. Yeah. I just gave him the ones that I had. Let's see, I think this is. So this one isn't active yet, but he has it up there. Anyway, if you guys can, once we get all of the agent photos and information on, I'll send it out to everybody and have you look at it and make sure that between me and the website builder and on here, that your information got on there correctly.
Cool.
And then one more thing that I forgot, I put myself a little note of a copy of your earnest money receipt. I've been notified that Fidelity Title is not giving out earnest money receipts unless you ask, with copies of the check, unless you ask them. They'll give you an earnest money receipt, but it won't have any copy on it, not even redacted, unless you ask for it.
I just started a contract with Heritage, and it's the same way. The one that they automatically send is just their receipt, and then when I emailed back and said, is there any way I can get a copy, they gave me a copy.
Okay, because the one that Laura and I were looking at had no specifics of whether it was a check or anything else. It just said received this much. And so, yeah, it's a good idea to ask them so you can get a copy of that. Obviously, we want to redact it so they're protecting client information.
I have a question, speaking about Fidelity Title,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. My house my listing that we closed on recently, they provided copies of the closing documents, but only a couple of them were the actual signed documents. The rest of them were just blank, didn't have any signatures on them. And I kind of thought that we were always supposed to have a complete copy of all the ones with the signatures, except for like the loan.
As I say, usually they'll send unsigned copies before, but then we get the signed copies after.
Right.
So you'll want to definitely go in and upload the signed copies also.
Okay.
If
So
all of these send you
I
as
positively need those, okay.
yeah, because if we get audited and they come and see blank documents, they're going to want to see the signed ones, and then you'll have to be searching for them. Okay. What questions does anybody have on? We're going to have a lot more update after family reunion on all of the technology. Has anybody taken a Red Lines class yet? Yeah, oh, that's awesome. And everybody's been using the new contracts. I know that. Well, I say that.
People have been.
But no, I know there was a little bit of an issue with ZipLogic and Dotloop with getting the new forms in there. So well, when I was doing my PowerPoint, gosh, this sounded like it was long, and I was thinking I'm gonna have trouble fitting it all in. Yes, please.
What's your plan for SEO on this?
Blogging, for one,
Okay.
and then the social feed automatically updates so that'll keep it up there.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to help me blog,
What's SEO?
SEO is search engine optimization, and that's what helps our websites go to the top of Google.
Okay.
It's fresh content, it's unique content. They want to make sure that you're not copying it from anybody.
Yeah.
That is not what I tried to do. Login.command.kennedy.com.
So will the live feeds be projected in here?
They will during the day. A lot of them are on the weekend though. So we're going to send out the link for everybody so that you can do it wherever you would like. It might be fun. It's gonna be, oh, sorry. Surprise!
Come on,
How do you give her today? She's like,
Your baby.
We brought cupcakes and cookies, because we know you don't like cakes, so we brought cookies. And then we all wanted just to say, thank you.
Well, thank you guys.